Content warning. Flashing lights, sudden changing colors, fast moving images and patterns, food. Sometimes pieces that don't seem to go together can coalesce into a wonderful experience. Celestial hacker girl Jessica accomplishes this feat by being made using assets from the Unity Asset Store, specifically due to how he uses them. In this game, you'll play as Jessica, a magical girl who's a marble. Yes, a marble. And as a marble, you must navigate each environment, 3D platforming while hacking computers and dodging lasers in order to reach your goal. Cake. The levels themselves are a mishmash of assets put together in such a way that is interesting to see. Random barrels, frogs, trains, and much more are placed seemingly at random throughout the levels to create bizarre environments to roll through. There is such a variety of objects present in each level, to where I was always excited to see what the next area would contain. Despite the seemingly arbitrary placement of assets, there is a surprising amount of cohesiveness to the game, with the premise of the game, the abundance of pink and cool colors, some of the songs sounding like they were ripped out of a Magical Girl anime, all add up to a game with a cute aesthetic present throughout. But there's also a ton of surrealness as well, with the void each level takes place in, the giant skeleton that grabs you when you fall out of bounds, and the random objects scattered about that clash with this categorization. The strange environments are made even stranger considering how the player inhabits these spaces, as a marble rolling through them to a goal. The player's main interactions are jumping and rolling, encouraging them to explore the levels fully to really take in all that is around them. This is in addition to the collectibles one can get, such as new marble colors, records that let you switch songs, and level warps in the form of cake cola cans. Some of these collectibles take the various objects around and use them as interesting ways to hide these items, where one will be searching all over every stage to find everything. If one just wants to reach the goal, they'll be dealing with hazards like lasers, barriers that need hacking to take down, and bouncy pads. Some levels really just let you have fun with the physics of the game, letting you jump to incredible heights or roll at ridiculous speeds. Something I love in any game that lets me do it. There's just something so enjoyable about testing the limits of a game's physics. And in Celestial Hacker Girl Jessica, one could push them so far you could sometimes get out of the game's skybox. It's a plain joy, but when the player gets those wide overviews of the level as they drift further and further away, displaying how most levels are just layouts of various cubes and rectangular prisms, it reveals more than any part of the game how artificial its construction is. In any other game, this would break the illusion the game is trying to preserve that you're actually in a world. But here, it allows one to appreciate how all these disparate assets can come together to create an experience greater than the sum of its parts. These objects were made for this purpose specifically, but by game's end, it'll feel like they were meant for this game. That's why Celestial Hacker Girl Jessica's greatest strength is that it was able to use what it could find to create an identity all its own. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please consider supporting me on Patreon or Ko-fi. Patreon is if you want to support me monthly, and Ko-fi is for one-time support. These videos wouldn't be possible without the generous support of my patrons and Ko-fis. Any amount helps this channel keep going. Anyways, here's my Twitter, my Instagram, my channel link if you want to subscribe, and some other videos I've made. Well, that's all I had to say. So thanks again for watching, and I'll see you around.